This is a poem I wrote quite a while ago. It's called Secret Love. Is it you? Is it you? As you appeared, it was an occurrence in which you greeted me with your eyes. Receive my host, long-lasting eternal night. Eyes, your eyes, short-circuited my mind in secret. Your nearness penetrates my strength. All of my long nights have ripened above me, budding above my covered wound, its secret from all people. Your eyes, oh your eyes, that instance of recognition I know. Is it you, with your thoughts? With your thoughts, travel as you walk upon the slate-covered sidewalks, footsteps, goodbyes, all filled with awareness. Inside your castle garden you dream. On flower buds you recline, you repose, and you ask each flower petal, who do I love? I don't know who looks upon me from secret windows. Thank you.
Alfred, I have to say, I thought that was an O at the end, and it looked like Alero. What was that?
Who's this Alero man?
Alero Frank.
I know I got bad writing. Alfred Frank. All right, is there anybody else who wants to read? Yes, I do. You're on the list. You're on the list. Okay, we will finish the night off with George. Yeah!
Hey Steve, who's your friend there? Does she want to read poetry?
Becky?
I know.
He's just trying to call her out.
She's got a voice.
Take us up real quick, Becky.
Voice is sweet, tender, right?
You got two
And we need to hear your voice.
Nice to buy.
Your world waits to hear what you've got to
Maybe
say.
that's it. Just because you said that right there. Yay! All right, I've got two pieces tonight.
Okay.
First one's rather short. It's called Seasons. Let's talk about seasons. The seasons of life, the seasons of time. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. But is that all? Certain seasons mean we do certain things, even how we use our seasonings. Nutmeg in the winter and lemonade in the summer. Spring is the season of love, and fall brings eggnog and pumpkin. My favorite season is the season that is year-round, the season of giving. Some feel that giving is limited to winter and holidays and birthdays. The season of life, giving and receiving year-round. The more you give, the more you get. Give me the spice of life. Even if it is only a rock you found while climbing a mountain in a strange land, you thought of me. You carried that rock and brought it back. That's a gift that will outlive me, just as a thought can live forever. This is what they mean by it's the thought that counts. Seasons come and go, and so do faces. The gift of giving goes on and on, the season that knows no time. This one is something, it was an experience I had. I went to a rainbow gathering and there was 600 hippies out there in the forest hanging out and having fun. And some of us wandered the mountain rather. So I'm making it's called The Sun, the Air, and the Mountain. I'm making my way up a steep incline. The sun just set and my batteries are dying. The path is long and I keep trying to carry the world on my back. Well, I've been under the rainbow and a wallowing in the dirt, hiking up a slippery mountain and swimming in the murk, trying to cool off from the heat. And whoa, it was hot, 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 hot. The sun, the air, and the mountain. Going through the strange and the pain helps her realize the gain. It makes it all so worth it when she's reached the top. Standing on the mountain and the sun has returned, looking out to the valley below. There's a chill in the morning air as the dawn gently warms her cheeks. The sun, the air, and the mountain. The day goes on and the path grows longer and longer. Still carrying the burdens of everyday life, She's covered in mud from head to feet. She's tired and thirsty, but somehow feels complete. The sun now burns down. Her straps tear her sunburned flesh. She looks down at her many scratches and scabs and fully understands that she is human. She does bleed, and she can, yes, feel and heal. She begins to appreciate what it is to be alive, to take in another breath, fresh air in the lungs, and a fresh breeze on her face. Billowing locks blowing in the wind, matching the rustling of the leaves in the trees surrounding her. I am her, and she is me, and you are, both of us. All a part of what we see, we create our own reality. The sun, the air, and the mountain, sea to shining sea. Breathe your life into me. Life under the rainbow can be quite fun, so much closer to the sun. One with the air and water from rain, nothing to lose and everything to gain. The sun, the air, and the mountain. And when the sun again begins to set, the air remains moist and foggy and wet. The fireflies spark the haze, as if walking a maze. You stumble on, as if crazed, looking for a campfire to settle. Then you hear a voice from the bushes. It's a leprechaun and his missus. He tells you stories and spins some tales and lets the wind out of his sails. He has his own life here under the rainbow, the sun, the air, and the mountain. And so you move on and try to remember when this journey did begin. There's no time anymore, only breathing out and in, out and in. The spirit in you has now been freed. Suddenly, you break out in song. All your inhibitions are now gone. Time stands still and light marches on. The sun, the air, and the mountain takes hold of me. Never let me go. Love me eternally. Yeah!